Monday, June 23rd, Margarita, Mark, Ove and I embarked on the Norwegian Sky for a 4-day Bahamas from Miami cruise. Pictures of our ocean view cabins with porthole windows of approximately 1 meter in diameter. The Norwegian Sky was docked at the Port of Miami, located in Biscayne Bay in Miami, Florida. The port is connected to downtown Miami by Port Boulevard, a causeway over the Intracoastal Waterway, and to the neighboring Watson Island via the Port of Miami Tunnel. The port is located on Dodge Island, which is the combination of 3 historic islands, Dodge, Lummus and Sams Islands, that have since been combined into one. In view the beautiful Brickell Key and downtown Miami skylines. In view the Freedom Tower and the American Airlines Arena. In the forefront, the General Douglas MacArthur Causeway, a 6-lane highway which is the singular roadway connecting the mainland and beaches to Watson Island and the bay neighborhoods of Palm Island, Hibiscus Island and Star Island. A major development for the Port of Miami is the Port of Miami Deep Dredge project that will allow superposed Panamax megaships to enter the United States after the completion of the Panama Canal expansion this year. As the cargo gateway of the Americas, the port primarily handles containerized cargo. It is the largest container port in the state of Florida and 9th in the United States. As a world-class port, the Port of Miami is among an elite group of ports in the world which cater to both cruise ships and containerized cargo. The Biscayne Bay pilots are the local experts that ensure a vessel's safe passage through the Port of Miami. Early in the 1900s, when a powerful hurricane hit Miami, it split the southern end of Miami Beach, creating Government Cut and what is now known as Fisher Island. In 1963, a development group that included local Key Biscayne millionaire Bebe Rebozo, Miami native, and United States Senator George Smathers, and then former U.S. Vice President Richard Nixon, bought Fisher Island, but none of the 3 ever resided on the island. Fisher Island is 3 miles offshore of mainland South Florida. No road or causeway connects to the island, which is accessible by private boat or ferry. Located on Watson Island, the Miami Children's Museum includes 14 galleries, classrooms, kids' smart educational gift shop, 200-seat auditorium, and Subway restaurant. It offers hundreds of bilingual interactive exhibits, programs and classes, and learning materials returning to arts and culture. The building for and about children represents the elements of the world: earth, wind, water, and fire, and is a landmark in South Florida. As the Norwegian Sky was leaving the port of Miami, we passed the many upscale homes of the rich and famous, located on Palm and Star Islands and around Miami Beach. In view the Flagler Memorial Island. The Port of Miami accounts for some 180,000 jobs and has an annual economic impact in Miami of $18 billion. It is the 11th largest cargo container port in the United States. Over 4 million passengers travel through the Port of Miami each year. 1 in 7 of all the world's cruise passengers start from Miami. The Portofino Tower is a residential skyscraper in Miami Beach, which opened in 1997. It is the 4th tallest skyscraper in Miami Beach. Located adjacent to Government Cot, the Miami Beach Marina affords easy accessibility to great fishing, sailing, and cruising. South Point Park, known locally as South Point, is a 17-acre county urban park in the Miami Beach neighborhood of South Beach. As the Miami skyline faded away in the distance, it was time to get ready for our first dinner on board the Norwegian Sky. The palace, located on Deck 5, was the dining room of our choice for the duration of the cruise.